Hello guys, my name is JSAProductions and we're back with another episode of JSA Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing the LEGO Director's LEGO Batman and Robin Part 1. And as you can see on the screen, it says disclaimer, this was literally animated in March. My animation and storytelling has improved since then. So yeah, just saying. So, you would expect it not be so good. Alright, but I have to say, man, I honestly have to say, this is really good. I mean, it's 4 minutes long, it's quick, it's really nice to look at, the lighting's great. Actually, it looks dark, but you can still see the characters and what they're doing and stuff. The set designs very well, and a whole lot of other stuff, and we'll get into it here. And this is the LEGO Director's LEGO Batman and Robin Part 1. I'm definitely looking forward to Part 2. So the film starts with, some guy just randomly punching some guy in the face. He doesn't get up afterwards. I think he's dead. But you can obviously tell that just, it's simple movements, but the LEGO Director, he seemed to really have smooth movements. Nothing's really jumpy. Everything's quite smooth and slow a bit. Maybe a bit too slow for some of the fight scenes, maybe. But in terms of just normal movement for talking movements and stuff, it's really, really good smooth animation. It has a very different style to it. So, I know this is the LEGO Director's animation when I look at it. And I think he also used a frame blending technique for whatever program he has. So we get an excellent shot of Batman on the rooftop here. And maybe it's a bit too dark for this scene, but of course Batman's in the dark. There was also a mini plot hole here, since Batman, his utility belt is yellow, and then later on it's gray. So I don't know what happened there. But you have two great spots of Batman and Robin talking to each other. They appear to be on different rooftops. I don't know why they're on different rooftops, but I think it was pretty cool. Maybe some diversity in there. So, let me just tell you about the voice acting, alright? Real Skinny Zach Films, I think that's his name. Let me just go to the credits sequence here again, since I'm looking at the video while I... Oh, wait, no, it's not Real Skinny Zach Films. It's, Real... Jeez, can I, go to it? Can I find it? Yes, Mr. Betty Kruger as the Joker. And you did a really damn good job with the Joker. And Mad Bad Productions did a really damn good job with Batman. I mean, that's all I have to say for the voice acting. I see the voice acting, it could be better, I'll say. It could be really, really good. Maybe there was some lacks of emotion there and stuff, but honestly, I couldn't really find anything to just start complaining about. So Batman, he beats the living crap out of these two thugs, and their guns are gone forever. No bullets in them. Now let me just skip here a bit. We have Joker arriving at Arkham Asylum, and then we have the Batmobile. Batman driving the Batmobile. It was a bit choppy at first, the Batmobile animation, and then eventually became pretty good. And the set design's pretty damn good too. Which we see Alfred, the new Lego Batman movie, Alfred minifigure. I think that was a pretty good job using that. In the Batcave, obviously talking to Batman. I'm gonna be honest, this gives me a lot of vibes from the Arkham games, and you also use the Lego Batman game music. I think from maybe the first Lego Batman game. That was a wonderful choice, I actually think. Nobody's done that yet, I think. Nobody. So Alfred tells Batman that he's at Arkham Asylum, and then we go to Arkham Asylum, where we have the Penguin looking at his time watch, and the time watch actually moves. That is well done. Time watch actually moves. The set, it was alright in this. I think it was alright here. Certainly the writing on the wall helped it. So the Joker arrives. They talk for a bit. The Penguin gets some venom. No pun intended, not Marvel venom. Uh, since Tom Hardy's playing Venom. So then we go to the next scene. We have a cache Lego Productions. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not really a cache. We have some black guy on top of the building, and he gets taken out by Batman, like that, pretty much. So I thought that was a pretty cool rooftop scene. And then they go back to the Arkham Asylum scene, where Penguin shows him the Venom, and I think Batman or Robin, they drop some flash bomb. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's about to die. Well, not die, since Batman doesn't kill anybody. And they begin to beat the living crap out of these people again. I need to really stop using being the living crap. The only problem I have with this is that maybe some of them can react well. I think when Robin used this stick thing and beat that guy to a bloody pulp, he should have, I don't know, rose his arms up or something. But other than that, it was pretty good. Maybe that was the only lackluster scene here. And Batman, his utility belt is now gray. It used to be yellow, but I kind of understand why he changed it to gray, since it looks a whole lot better gray than yellow. The yellow is kind of out of place. So they have a short conversation, Batman, Joker, and Penguin, and then Bane appears. And maybe Bane's voice should be a bit deeper, and maybe there should be maybe a sound effect so you could tell that his voice is in a mask. I mean, that's the only thing I can consider. Other than that, the Bane voice is alright. You would expect Bane to attack Robin first, since Robin's just standing there. But hey, Batman and Bane, they're about to fight, and then it cuts to black. So overall, I have to say it was really good. I'm watching it, and it really gives me the Tim Burton vibes, Tim Burton Batman vibes. And even though I like the Christopher Nolan dark Batman, very realistic, I do like the Tim Burton Batman a tad bit more, since that feels more. This feels more Batman. It's dark, but not so dark. And honestly, I'm looking forward to part 2. What would I rate it? The editing, there wasn't a whole lot of editing in this film, so I'll just leave that category out. Voice acting, I'll give the voice acting a 6.3 out of 10. Could be a whole lot better, but 6.3 is slightly above average, so. Animation, I have to say, the animation is definitely a 8. Solid 8. Okay, what else here? Plot. I like to see where the plot goes. I'll give the plot a solid 7. A 7 out of 10. Okay, what else here? Oh, and animation? Animation's a... Wait, I just said animation. Wow, of course. Always messing up here, but hey, this is unscripted JSA reviews. Anything can go. Did I give the plot? Yeah, I gave the plot 7, animation 8. So overall, I'll give this a 7.6 out of 10. I'm certainly looking forward to part 2, and I hope part 2 delivers, So, you could check out the Lego Director's channel. Go check out the film, give it a like, put in your favorites. I put in my favorites. And I'm JSA Productions, and I'm out.